This is the last clip that I have of Janelle in her crib. This is actually on her second birthday a couple of weeks ago. And the crib is now broken down. And now she is in a big girl bed. Get ready, world. You like your bed, big girl? Yeah? You gonna lay down?
I want to lay down.
See how the skirt gonna work?
Yeah.
In the back.
Yeah, because of the bra. You gonna lay down?
Mommy,
Get in your bed, big girl.
Mommy, let me test this bed.
You like it?
Yeah.
You like your big girl bed? Say bed. Janelle, say bed.
Say morning.
We survived the first night of being in her big girl bed. Mommy is so proud. Don't she look all comfortable in a big girl? Good morning, pretty girl. Good morning, pretty girl. Good morning, pretty girl. Oh. That's okay. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. Come on. It's okay. Come on. We're getting used to getting out of bed by ourselves. Come on. Good morning, pretty girl. Good morning. Someone please explain to me why she has a brand new bed, but she sleeps on the floor. Questions that need answers. Day 3, y'all. Day 3. What am I gonna do? Night 4, she woke up at 3:30 in the morning, stayed in the bed the entire time, but woke up at 3:30 in the morning like her clock was off, and she was like, Mommy, like it was time to wake up. And she stayed up talking and babbling until 5:30 in the morning. That point, it's time for me to get up and start moving around. And then when it was time for me to get up, guess what? She went back to sleep. So she was very tired that day, that morning, I should say, stayed asleep the entire time while getting her ready for daycare. Meanwhile, Mommy was tired from losing 2 hours of sleep from listening to her talk. Day 5, we have woken up at 6 o'clock in the morning. We laid in the bed with Mommy for another, come here. We laid in the bed for another hour. So I'll call it a good night. Yes, girl. Come on. Want to lay back down? No? Come here. Big girl. Close it. Close it, girl. So I'm going to give you guys an official room tour. I have been meaning to do this for a year. So I figured this transformation video of her going into her big girl bed would be the perfect time to finally do this. So let's get started. This is her big girl bed. I decided, usually I do an actual theme with the bed. Like when Deuce transitioned to a toddler bed, he had a Mickey Mouse bed and his room was entirely Mickey Mouse. But with a new one, a little one on the way, I want something that can be passed down. So I decided to go with wood. It matches her dresser, which you will see in a minute. So you know, it can be reused. We're not wasting money buying new beds every time a toddler needs a new bed. On her wall, and this was pretty much all designed, well, I did the placement, but most of the purchases were made through either our registry for the housewarming or from her Nana. So she's got a sign that says Believe in Magic. She's got a unicorn stand. I use that right now for her remotes. A solid air freshener to keep things fresh. And I found this at Dollar Tree, the cutest thing ever. It says Unicorn Fund. So that is her little, well, one of her little piggy banks. And whenever we have loose change at the end of the day, we put it in there. And then once it gets filled, we put it in a different bucket. And then she's got another one that says, I'm a star. And then this whole wall is full of stars and hearts and 2 unicorns. Again, you can see the whole unicorn thing. She's got 2 buckets with toys. Her curtains match the room. She's got her wooden dresser that's got 6 drawers, and her TV. The only 1-year-old, well, she was 1 when she got it. Only 1-year-old I know who has a smart TV, thanks to her grandpa. And then this wall, same thing, hearts, diamonds, stars, and unicorns. So she's got that. The whole room is just unicorn theme. We are slowly starting to work on potty training. So she's got a unicorn potty. And then the reason why we decided to go with a long dresser, this dresser is actually I can't move it over in the middle the way I want to because we have a vent right there. But we went with a long dresser because this is actually a door. This leads out to our deck. And as she gets older, we want her to continue to think that this is a window. So we have a lock on the bottom that she can't see. And we also have an alarm system on here. So anytime this door would open, we would be notified that the door is open so that we don't have any oopsie moments where she slips out. And then we've got a gate on the door because no one needs Janelle roaming in the middle of the night. It's still a transition, as you all saw, with getting her to stay in her bed. So we want her to be safe. So we have the gate on the door. And at this point, she doesn't know how to open it. So this is just temporary until she becomes a little older. And then she's got a little sign on her door that says, I'm a mermaid, unicorn, fairy, princess. One of my friends got that for her. And then her closet. Her closet's a bit of a mess right now. But she's got the shelves where I lay out her clothes for the week. And she's got all her lovely clothes. Well, the clothes that, can be hung up. A lot of her clothes are still foldable. And then she's got a whole bunch of junk. Not junk, but a whole bunch of stuff up there. Yep, so there you have it. Miss Janelle's unicorn room.